All right.
All right, welcome back. Episode 9, Season 4 of Elite League Talk. I'm, of course, the commish, your host, along with Reynolds, the champ, and Deese, two-time champ. How we doing tonight in this chilly day? We have officially hit, I feel like we're in winter already, but yes.
It's snowing up in Albany, so I'm in winter. It's
It
fucked.
was
Like,
snowing,
yep.
was that
Hey,
today or yesterday down here?
yesterday and today and the day before.
No,
Not like
yesterday by me.
too cold, but
Yeah.
whatever. Football's here,
Especially
so
7 o'clock in the morning, fucking in your car. It sucks.
yeah. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Top headlines for this week. Baisley loses once again. No shocker there.
I
He's
think
officially
Beasley's
dead.
gonna leave the headlines. This is officially his last time in the headlines. Probably his last time being mentioned. He is just
Dead.
dead and gone.
Well,
Don't even log in. See you at the draft party.
Doesn't the rest of the league? Yeah, it doesn't matter
feel like
anymore.
he's given up. Feel like he's given
If
up
you
already,
play
but we'll
Beasley, you
see.
get by. Fun fact about that the last week of the season, or the last week of the regular season, I played Baisley, so that's nice. I was looking
We'll
at
see you
my
still paying attention.
yeah, doubt it.
Or Beasley might.
Um,
Yeah, we'll see.
or Baisley could screw Reynolds. Yeah.
He
Imagine.
might want to. He might want to. Who knows? Why would he? Why would he want to do that?
Number 2, the commish wins his annual rivalry game with Eric, and Eric did acknowledge the rivalry today with his what he wants to do with his new fab or whatever.
So good
I like the idea. I
that
like the
someone
idea.
considers
Well,
your rival instead of you just talking the entire time without anyone answering back. That make you feel good that
he
he acknowledged you.
he acknowledged rivalries exist, and we are number 1. So,
Good for you.
oh, speaking on that, just like we discussed last year, and the league almost revolted, we're gonna implement. We're gonna raise the league fee a little bit, price to be determined, and we're gonna implement position payouts
Oh, what's
starting
that?
next season.
How much diapers are next
10% off for the
late?
big guy.
Okay, more moving on.
Um, Brian Dable fired as Giants head coach. This one was coming for a while. After that pathetic performance, we knew this was coming with Jackson Dart. Another concussion. He might not play ever again. Who knows?
No,
Might
no.
not play this season. It is officially Jameis time though in New York, which is exciting. I think if you're a Giants fan, so better
Yeah.
than Russ Wilson. I mean, I like Dart.
And
You don't want Russ Wilson, so
I love
yep.
this
And
guy. Uh, since Florida State, such a character.
he's a funny guy. He
I
can't.
like
It's
him.
hard to hate him
Looks
even when
good.
he's on the
Looks
job.
good. Looks good in practice. In the game, not so much. But no, the Jets. Good luck.
Yeah.
That would be the
And
Giants. Yes, the Giants.
The Giants. Good luck.
last headline: 70-point Deese is back.
Yeah. Bad.
Deese, any comment?
Thoughts?
It's bad. It's bad. I don't mind losing. Everyone does here and there, but losing against such a bad team in Grizzlies team at such an important time of the season, not good. So I'm regrouping a little bit, really not changing my team at all, and we'll see how it's gonna happen next week.
That's
Big week
fair
next
enough.
week against Reynolds.
Huge
Big
week. Huge rivalry matchup.
Probably the biggest in recent memory.
Yes, for you possibly. For me, I
Yeah.
got a win last week, so I'm not. I still need to get one or two more wins. Yeah, this is I get Chase and Ferguson and CeeDee Lamb back. Last week I had all three of them on buys, so we shall see
Pretty crazy.
how that pans out for you, Dees. Moro?
With that, let's get to our fun facts. I'll start. I have a few, actually, all football related. So let me just jump into this quick. I don't really know if this is a fun fact because I really didn't fact check it in the past from previous seasons, but Jared, Park, and Jim all last week started 2 tight ends on their team. So that I don't think I've ever seen that before. So that's unheard of, I think, in our league. But that just shows to go how good tight ends are in football now. So
And how shitty everyone else is. The
with
running back.
with
Right.
not the greatest quarterbacks. Yeah,
that's right.
yeah.
Another fun fact: in college football, Wisconsin's punter was the leading passer against Washington, an upset win. He went 1 for 1 for 24 yards on a fake punt, and they won the game. So
Is that how Washington lost? That was literally the one team that fucked me in that probably. I didn't even see how they lose.
I don't know how they lost that. And of course,
I don't watch any of the
I,
game.
I feel like this is repetitive now every week, but since Baisley declared the Colts his new team, the New York Football Jets are 2-0, and Daniel Dimes Jones has 4 interceptions and 6 fumbles, 3 lost
He
since he
looked at the
declared him his
Geary
team.
headlights in the
And
pocket
some,
there.
and some tough pictures. Yeah.
They should have lost that game too this past weekend. But those are my 3 fun facts. Who would like to go next?
I got one. I got one quick one.
Okay.
Morrow's at the bottom 75 percentile of the league in scoring and is somehow in 4th place. Recipe for another year of not winning the championship.
Nice.
Boom.
Nice.
Well, remember, I had Lamar out for a few weeks, so that definitely cost me a bunch of points.
Fuck
He's going to be out again this week, I think.
No, they were
should
resting
be out
him.
again this week. Yeah,
No,
I just heard that about an hour ago.
Soreness. He'll be back.
Look at you paying
again.
attention to practice reports on a Wednesday.
That's right. The injury report comes out tonight, brothers.
That's
It comes out tonight, brothers, and there's been a little hanky panky to say the least going around with that injury report the last week or two.
You know what?
Historically with Lamar too, so I don't think that's going to happen going forward. So I'm going to have a lot of confidence in this report tonight.
Yes, we shall see.
I'm 7-3. I don't care right now. I'm gonna even if I lose 4 straight
for like another month. Seriously,
exactly. Why not? Who cares?
So as mentioned before, D faces me this week. So I decided for my fun fact, I would do a triple D segment, a D deep dive here to see. We're gonna see where this is. You can already see
one fun fact, and then we go into a triple deep dive. What's going on? Fucking program review going up right now.
They're facts.
2 things for D's in the 2013 season. 6 out of 17 games, and the 2025 season, so this year, 6 out of 10 games, D's has scored in 70 points. That is 12 out of 27 games, which is 44%. Yeah. Now, granted, there's a 2024 season last year, which I omitted from my data because you didn't score 70 points at all that season. So we're cherry picking data here. But as I looked at it, I was like,
no, it sounds like some manipulated data, to say the least.
Democrat data right there.
Yeah.
So, and then the last one is here. Someone brought up, this kind of goes hand in hand with Slick's waiver analysis. Do we have one more this week or no? There wasn't much that went on, so.
Just a quick thing. I reached out to Slick for his waiver wire analysis. He did not have anything for this week, but he did note that Deese keeps spending $10 on a defense every week.
So I looked it up. So this is the last part of the Deese deep dive here. Deese has spent, so you spent $31 on defenses, 4 defenses.
I keep losing because of them.
49ers D for $10, the Panthers D for $10, the Raiders D for $4, and the Bengals D for $7. I guess the Jets, I think that Bengals
Bengals D was probably the worst one.
And then
the best projected one.
You've also, so those are the only moves you've made is those 4 defenses of the waivers, in addition to the quarterbacks. So you picked up Rodgers for $10. Week later, dropped him and picked up Stroud for $10. Week later, dropped him, and now you picked up Rodgers again for $15. No other bids on any of those players the entire season. So,
oh my god,
yeah. Can you make a Gantt chart next time we do one of these, please?
I can. You spent $66 on defenses and Aaron Rodgers. So, and then you spent $1 on the kicker too, Parker Romo. I saw that.
I'm in it.
So, that's the deep dive fun fact of the week, only because. Yeah. We played this week, and
I don't know if anyone.
Someone did their homework this week.
So I did. I had to do this before. I was like, let me look at this. I'm curious here.
Reynolds did pick up Jameis Winston off waivers once he was announced the starter this morning as well.
I did.
So
I picked up Jameis Winston. Yes, I like Jameis Winston as previously stated.
He puts up.
I like Jameis Winston. So
he'll probably throw 2 touchdowns and like 5 interceptions.
Probably.
And win the game.
They might be the Packers. The Packers are terrible. The Giants play the Packers this week. I mean, I really think that a Jameis-led Giants can beat the Packers. That's how bad the Packers are.
We'll see.
You got Jesus on your side with Jameis.
Yeah. New coach, right? Kafka. So,
with that being said, let's get into the recap from Week 10. Can't believe we only have 4 weeks left after this.
Wow. What's the total?
So this is where you take over because you are winning right now in this.
That's right.
You are 37 and 26. I'm 34 and 29, and Moro's 29 and 34. So you're up 2 games on me. Moro's just dead.
Dead.
So
That's fine. Not dead in the real standing. All right, let's get into it. Let's start with probably the most non-interesting matchup, Baisley versus the Slick.
Baisley was projected to win
Somewhat
this.
close though.
I saw. So Baisley, I mean, how bad is AJ Brown?
It's
Dead.
I think Hurts is doing it on purpose.
That's been so, and Hawkinson too. Like those guys are just.
I mean, he's lucky the Jets won this week because if they didn't, Brees Hall would have a concussion or hyperextended knee.
Brees Hall is the only guy, and Brown goes D, I guess. Yeah. So let's get to the picks here. Where are we here? Baisley
Slick.
Oh, okay.
How did Darnold only put up?
Looking for Baisley's name, but obviously we all picked Slick. So
4 points, and he won the game by 44. Did he come out of the game?
No. They played the
Ran
entire.
The ball.
They were just winning by fucking 30 points after the first
they
quarter.
got two touchdowns by defense.
So Darnold had 12 passes in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter, 1 in the third, and 1 in the fourth. That's pass attempts. Think about that. After the first quarter, he had 4 pass attempts. Can you comprehend that? And played the whole game. That's how they were winning by. That's insane. They were winning by 35 after the first quarter, and then Jacoby just went nuts coming back. So anyway, we all picked Slick here, obviously. So Slick won by 11. This is my 22 of the week, so I was halfway there. D's had Slick at 68, and Morrow had Slick by 91.
Oh wow!
So Slick won by 11 here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing really to talk about there. No surprise.
Nothing really to talk about there. Look at this matchup. I mean, high scoring.
I mean, score 120 points and lose that's bad. That sucks for Clifford. This was one of the 4 and 5 versus 4 and 5 matchups, I believe, right?
Huge.
Was there a couple of them?
Yes, there was 2.
There's 3 because I was in one. Park and I race, I think, and then this one, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, this sucks for Clifford. Pittman sucks. I think Pierce is the guy there. Yo sucks. JJ Morrow. Talk about your boy, fucking JJ.
Yeah,
he's quarterback. He sucks.
Listen, he's had like 2 good quarters, maybe 3 in all the starts. So, but yeah, this is a big win by Jared. I think
H-Chan went nuts.
H-Chan, he's gonna put up so many points on this someday too. I think he's projected like 20 something. So, they're playing the Redskins, Commanders at home. So,
oh wow, yeah, you're right.
It's gonna be a bloodbath. But yeah, good matchup. Clifford has a decent team. Besides, who was his other quarterback on the bench? Yeah, Jordan Love and Trevor Lawrence. So it's not good. Not good for Clifford.
I mean, he would have beat pretty much literally everybody.
He was the second besides Alex.
Team.
So third highest scoring of the week, and then he loses. I mean, that sucks. That's terrible. That could cost him a season too. That sucks, Clifford. All right. So more. What's the math on this?
13.
Deese had Jared by 13 points. Nailed it exactly to the decimal. More had Clifford by 9. I had Clifford by 11. So Deese picks one up too, and picked Jared here. So
okay.
Also, another fun fact: that's the 3rd week in a row that one of us have correctly predicted a score to the dollar, to the point. So 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I had a race by 2. We went by 2. Deese had Jared here, and then the week before that, I don't know. Anyway,
okay. Next matchup: Race versus Park.
It's good.
Very boring matchup.
Scoreless.
4 and 5 though. So Park's alive. Park's team is good, but Race team is bad. So
yeah, Seattle D won it for Park. I mean, those 2 touchdowns.
Yours. Oh, he traded Gibbs, right? Never mind. He doesn't have lines. If he kept Gibbs, he probably would have won this week.
I mean, give me Goff, Race. Let's put him on a team that's going to go to the playoffs.
You guys can combine teams. Maybe one of you make the playoffs. Who's the backup behind Goff? Goff was your boy last year, Deese.
It's Tua.
Tua.
I'm gonna trade Goff.
Tua's coming back.
Tua's alive.
All right, let's get to the picks on this one. Forget
Um,
who I picked here.
Park won by 9 here. Mora Park by 22. Decent Park by 20. I Park by 33. Just green across the board there. Dece 3-0 to start the week.
Consensus Park pick. Like it.
Consensus Park pick. So
All right,
Alex and Paul
Paul
here.
versus
Paul
Alex.
scored 112 points and losing. That's like the fifth highest in the league. And
that
that's tough.
sucks. That sucks.
Well, click on Jake May.
48 points, Jonathan Taylor. Jesus.
He's the number one QB.
quarterback. Look, he's the number one quarterback right now. Drake May is.
That's wild.
He's the favorite for the MVP right now. Drake May is.
Jonathan Taylor needs to win MVP. Do you see what he is doing?
I do.
It's unbelievable.
He's going to win Offensive Player of the Year. They're not going to give it to him for
Like
MVP.
it's crazy the amount of points he's.
I still think like Mahomes is going to win it or something. But
No.
the
Probably, but
the Patriots have like a really easy schedule. They play the Jets on Thursday. They still play the Jets twice. So I mean, they're going to just win out.
The Jets, since basically declared the closest team. So you never know.
That's
what happens if the Jets win Thursday?
They could win out
In a real game too, like a game that actually looks good.
Yeah, against AL East opponent too. So I mean, it would be so NFL if the Jets won. The Patriots are going to win by like 4. That's what's going to happen. Like they're
it's going to be
win.
like a boring game.
So yeah, it's going to be a terrible game. Picks here, just consensus Alice here. We all picked Alex by 20. Alex by 27. More had Alex by 7. He won by 20 here. So,
wow.
All right. So D's 4-0, us 3-1 Reynolds. Is that correct?
4-0 with
correct.
a bullseye.
Correct.
Well, we know where you're going to lose, D's.
He had Jim here by 22 points. Laura had Jim by 35. ESPN projections had Jim by like 25, if we remember correctly. I was projected like 80, and Jim was like 110. I had Reynolds by 30. I said projections are stupid, and I won by 10 here. So that's a win for me and a loss for both of you. So
well, Woody Marks finally does something, huh?
Woody Marks is good.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's good.
Johnson really helped you out there.
Dude, he won it for me. 2 touchdowns.
He has been last few weeks.
Look at my bench, and I won here, scoring 100 points. Like, look at the guys I have on my bench, and they all are on the bye in the same week, and I still won with just bums.
Yeah, that's a big win this week.
Ronald, do you know it was a bum fan night? Like, how is DeMercado not starting over him? I don't understand.
Agree. Totally. So he's fortunately now I don't have to play Bam Knight anymore. I could play Vidal and Woody Marks, and then just a wide receiver down there. So
yeah. All right.
He is a bum, absolute bum. So I won there. Big win for me.
Yeah, I think it was a must win for you there, Reynolds. Thanks.
It was we should probably
must win, but a big win.
Big difference for being 5-5 for a huge difference. It's crazy.
I'm in the playoffs now, basically. If I have to lose like 3 out of 4 to not make it, I think.
Let's get to the curb stomp of the week.
This was the Derek Vineyard curb stomping of the week. These Greeley curb stomps Dees.
Unbelievable.
Really is. You want me to start?
Thought. Yeah, sure. Thoughts.
Yeah. Quarterback management.
Not good. Rodgers.
Not good. DJ Moore was just an absolute, unlucky thing. He got hurt early on. The defense not, my kicker scoring 0 points.
You know what though, Dees? Chat on Sunday when Wilson was out and he had 0.0 points. You chirped Greeley, and that was straight karma. You got double zeroed on your own team for chirping Greeley that early.
I don't think this game matters at all. I think I'm going to make the playoffs still, and I think Greeley's not.
That's insane.
That is a insane statement. This game killed your season. You're dead. You're a dead man walking right now.
No.
You have one more loss, and you're dead. I think.
Yeah.
You're walking into a buzzsaw this week. That's all I'm saying.
So I'm confident going into this week. I learned a lot against Greeley, unfortunately, but
yeah. I can't wait for this. I might just take my matchup. I might just give Busy the win and just pay more attention to your guys' matchup because I know it's going to be electric. But yeah,
I might just rest Chase and CD, keep them on the bench, so they don't get hurt for the playoffs, and maybe I'll give these take my starter. Just make sure no one gets hurt for the week.
Appreciate
Let's
it.
get to the let's get to the picks though.
Let's
Yep.
get to the picks. So, I had Greeley by 40. Moore had Greeley by 28, and Deese
Ooh,
had Deese
close.
by 47. Deese
Wow.
lost by 33 points, which, as stated before, was the Derek Jeter curb stopping of the week.
Weak. Yeah.
33-point curb stopping, not that much. The
No,
matches were slow scoring and tight this week. Last week, every matchup was like, or 2 weeks ago, every matchup was like 30, 40 points or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
not good, not
And
good. Deese land here.
to the last matchup, the annual rivalry matchup, the number one rivalry in our league, myself versus Eric. Now, Eric did make a controversial trade before our matchup.
And some
He
controversial
traded,
comment, I might add,
yeah,
but go ahead. Go on.
he traded for Javonte Williams and Rasheed Rice, who were both on buys this past week, and he traded away two starters. So, kind of helped me out. Not gonna lie. So,
He
he's
figured he
obviously
didn't
thinking,
this week. He didn't even take
yeah,
you seriously. He's like, well, I'm going to make the playoffs here, and it doesn't
not
matter.
not just
you
yet.
know what? If he loses out, he could miss the playoffs. So, every win matters. We'll see what happens.
The picks here, Morrow picked Morrow by 11. Deese picked Morrow by 22 points here. I don't even remember that,
He
but
These are smart.
yeah. And I had Eric here by 40. Morrow won by so on the week. Deese finished 5-2. I finished 5-2, and Morrow finished 5-2. So all
Wow.
three of us finished 5-2 on the week, and
You're welcome, league. You're welcome, league.
the parity moves on. We're all still the same here. Deese is still winning by 2 here. So Deese now you're 42 and 28. That's pretty good. That's 14 games over 500. 39, 31, and Morrow's 34 and 36, still under 500. So
Correct.
we move
I'm
on.
getting there. I gotta keep up the over 500 during the weeks. I
Yeah,
seem to be going five
that'll
and
be a
two,
good
two
start.
and five. But
And
yeah,
I'll lose
not the best.
around. Yes. Okay. All right.
Um,
More, you want to start with your awards? You want me to
yeah,
go?
I'll start with the Gary Basey how high. Kind of mentioned it before. Kind of wasn't a play, but it was more of a trade. It was Eric trading those two players for two buy players. He thought he was thinking for the future, but that future, no one knows what the future holds. He might not even make the playoffs. So it cost him this week. If he
It's
loses out, this will
we
be
might all die
noted.
tomorrow. I mean, no, it is.
Also, I had one other one. I didn't find many this week to be honest, but
Yeah,
I
there
said
weren't. There weren't
Jared.
many.
I said Jared starting Hurts over Stafford. Stafford's been elite lately, and it cost Jared a curb stomp. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, I thought that too, but I'm like, you got to kind of start Hurts. But like Stafford has been crazy, and Hurts had a tough matchup.
Yep.
Go
I
back
mean,
to your
Stafford's, I think, one or two in
click
passing games.
Stafford more. He's thrown
I
four
think he.
touchdowns like games in a row. He's
I
got to
think
be like
he's
three,
top
four,
six now, but he's been doing work lately. Yeah,
and he
been
had a bye.
averaging
Look at that. Wow, 27
almost
touchdowns.
27 points. Yeah. Yeah. So
Not
yeah,
bad.
he's
Where is
elite.
he on the
Five
season?
touchdowns. Five touchdown. Like he's
Yeah, 5, 4, and
Five,
4.
four, four.
Yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
Receptions lately too. So he's been playing.
Scroll up. What is he
Um,
on the season as
And he's
quarterback?
playing shitty defenses.
6.
he's
Okay.
sixth,
Yeah,
but
and he doesn't
still.
run like all these other quarterbacks run and get to the
Jared,
ball.
I
Exactly.
want him.
Stafford staring
I
at the
want
top.
him.
Geese, you should want Stafford or Hurts, whichever one Jared doesn't want. They're
Yeah,
both starting.
I'll take Stafford. You could
They're
take.
both better than Rodgers.
I got some people that would make your team better.
I don't think you have the assets to trade for a quarterback like
He
Stafford.
has no assets.
I have many. We can go to my team.
His team is a
Well,
full liability for his season actually. So this is
Go to the bench. That's a
I
nice
see.
looking bench.
what are these
And
assets that you speak of?
54
I mean,
points on the bench.
Yeah, what
cross
did that do for you last
Should
week?
have started all of them.
Moro,
Chris
can
cross
stay,
keeper, it's a bum.
Moro, stay right here. My Gary Basie How High Award actually went to Deese for this exact decision. For starting Jones and Charbonnet and not starting like DJ Moore or Wandale. So you put Jameson Williams in one of the wide receivers and you start one of those running backs. Because Swift and Dowdle, you got to start both of those guys. I would have started one of those running backs, but it doesn't matter. But that was my Gary Basie How High. And also, Moro, go to your team real quick. Your matchup with Eric. Scroll down. Keep going. What is Joe Mixon still doing on your team? He is not going to play football this season. He
He's
doesn't even
it's
have a fucking jersey with the Texans this year. Why is that guy on your roster? So
it's an
that's
IR spot. It's an IR spot.
He'll probably pick him up.
Yeah, I don't care, but like it's just he's
What if
not
he
he's
what
not
if he
NFL player.
what if he does come back in 4 weeks and then he's ready to go?
What if he does? He's not going to because he hasn't even practiced once this entire. These will tell you that. These three
Well,
are the practice reports. So plus, Texans got a new running back. They got a new guy there that's a starter. His name's Woody Marks.
no,
So
it's not really.
Joe
Mixon
Mixon
once.
is not even a rosterable person.
Who's putting up points
Don't know
too?
football.
So
The guy doesn't even have a
they're not making
roster
a
with them.
change. Yep.
So
Dummy.
that was actually my second Gary Bates at how high it goes to Morrow for still rostering Joe Mixon down there.
He's technically not on the roster. He's on IR, but okay.
I got two quick ones you can say
Paying the
here.
salary.
It's Morrow starting a defense against the big bad Patriots, resulting in -1 points. So I wish he lost because of that. But and then
Not the Bengals. Not
and
the
another
Bengals
one
minus
is
9.
me not prepping for a QB bad move. But go ahead, Reynolds.
I went. I did my how highs. It was both of you actually.
You got to do your slick.
Intentional, but they were.
Jared starting a chain over Algier. I think that was a good move.
You think starting Achan over Algier was a slick move? That's your slick play of the week.
And Reynolds picking up Jake Bates.
Okay, go
Hold
back to your
on.
previous statement. Achan is literally click Achan tomorrow.
I think he's
Have
the
you
top
just
running back.
look at this guy's points? Look at this guy's points. He's got fucking 30.
I take it back.
No,
Then I just have Reynolds picking up Jake Bates and Jake Bates having himself a day.
All right.
yeah, the Detroit kicker. That was a good. So Jim made a comment how he was like projected high or something. And I just like I gotta get a better kicker than the one I had. So I picked up Bates kind of by chance. He projected more, and then he ended up doing work. So
Okay.
nice.
Reynolds, go ahead.
My slick play of the week is actually gonna go to Morrow.
Yeah.
For
There's a
starting
couple.
Amari DiMercato. That's my pick for you there. I mean, you and I both love the Cardinals bums. So you loved Michael Carter before they cut him because imagine what a bum he is. And I'm stuck damn night now, 3-4 weeks in a row. So I mean, but DiMercato, that was I mean he ended up doing
He
better
had a couple
than
big plays.
yeah, he's the reason why he won there. Because who else would you have played? Like you played Calvin Austin, like that's another guy who's not even rosterable. Put Calvin Austin. Does he even have more than 2 catches in a single game?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
He's got 2 touchdowns.
He had 5 catches last year.
He's their number 2, but Rodgers just sucks.
Yeah, okay. Metcalf's the number 1. Look what he fucking does. Nothing, because Rodgers sucks. He's a bum. So
Not this week. Not this week.
not this week.
Not this week.
Yeah, not this week. I agree. The problem that you're gonna have though is if Rodgers does anything, it's gonna go Metcalf, and I have Metcalf. So I just thought of that right now. But moving on.
Good one.
Yeah,
Maybe we get trade. Who knows?
Maybe we could trade.
Who knows?
I'll give you Metcalf. I've been trying to give you Metcalf. He's on the
give me
Steelers now,
Metcalf.
by the way. DK Metcalf, who Rodgers is also on the Steelers. So they pass to each other, like quarterback, wide receiver.
With the football.
I mean, you didn't know who Devon Achane was 2 minutes ago. That dude has literally been like a top 5.
I knew who he was, but I thought the Dolphins suck like so bad that
Yeah.
whatever.
All right.
Yeah. Move on.
I'm gonna finish off the slick. I have 2. They're both tight ends. One is to myself for starting Dalton Schultz with David Mills, the backup. 14.8 points. Also played him in my DraftKings team. Just a great pickup overall.
Won tournaments this week. That and the Baker triple fucking stack.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
and then I'm also giving it to Greeley for picking up and starting Jawan Johnson on New Orleans with the rookie quarterback Tyler Shaw, and he just killed these en route to the curve stop of the week. So
can I
good
tell
play
you?
by Greeley.
Can I tell you a quick fun fact? So Jawan Johnson, the Saints tight end, so the one who you just referenced, he's been here for what? Couple of years, at least like what 5-6 years, right? I don't know. That guy's been in the NFL for a while. he and Tyler Shuck were college teammates. The rookie quarterback on the Saints right now went to the same college and played with Juwan Johnson. Fun fact. I'm pretty sure
he was in college for like 6 years.
Yeah, he's like 26 or something. He was in college literally 6, 7 years ago. So, fun fact, they were college teammates. The Saints quarterback, Tyler Shuck and Juwan Johnson. And Juwan Johnson's been doing work ever since the last 2 weeks. So, fun fact.
Garrett Wilson, 0 points. What happened there?
He's out for a month now, too. So,
just FYI, Rangers are about to win 7-3.
Let's go.
The other game still 1-1.
I know. All right. Well, let's take a quick look at the standings. And we were going to bring back the contender pretender dead this week. I'm prepared. I don't know if the others are. I believe you are, Reynolds.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We'll go with that. Dees will do it on the fly, but
I'm good.
Quickly, the standings very, very tight in the middle
here. Let me go first here. I think that the contenders are 1-9 here, 1-9, and then from Clifford, Deese, Paul, and Greeley and Baisley, I think they're all dead. Because if they each lose one more time, then you get 7 losses, then you're dead, right? So, and they all low scoring points. So I think they're dead, and I think that I think it's going to play out exactly as it is now.
Yeah. So I'm only going to break this into 2 categories: contenders and dead. It's going to be from 1 to 11 are contenders, and then everyone else is dead. And by everyone, I mean Paul, Greeley, and Baisley.
You don't want to Paul, Greeley, Baisley land.
No,
I agree because you could go. I mean, you got to win out. The 4 win teams, I think, have to win out. Like you, Clifford, and who's that? Irace. I mean, Irace is not going to win out and get over 500, right? The math says that that's never going to happen. So that's automatically.
God won't let that happen. So
yes, exactly. So that's automatically one dead.
Some of these teams in the middle here, they're going to be playing against each other, just knocking each other out.
So Deese, really, you need to beat me this week. If you beat me this week, then
I have to.
Because then now it's dead too. So then you're right where we're tied basically.
Jared, send me Stafford. Maybe.
Yeah, Jared Parker.
Maybe.
I don't know who Jared Parker played this week, but
or maybe Reynolds send me DK. Who knows?
We could talk.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk after. Go to the match. Go ahead, Mauro. You want to go?
I'm just gonna say Slick. He should have. Slick's already clinched one, in my opinion, even though he doesn't have the X next to him. I think the teams with 7 wins are in, even if they lose out for some reason.
Above playoff chance. You're saying that those teams are in?
Even if they go 7-7, I'm just I feel confident. I'm gonna say Eric is still there. He made that trade for a reason, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, also 97% chance, and you think he's still there? Okay,
still there. I'm going to say the cutoff is at – go right down. The cutoff's at Reynolds. I don't think Irace's team is there. I think everyone below him is then also dead as well. So I'm going to go – I'm going to say the playoffs are set already. It's just going to shake up some of the matchups.
Agree.
Wow.
I'm in playoff mode. I'm already in the playoffs here. That's how I feel coming into this week.
Absolutely not.
1 win here. Like I said, I'm thinking about resting my starters for the playoffs, making sure no one gets hurt. I can be all healthy going in there. So,
I mean, Deese.
I'm
going to say this about Deese. Yes, my team has been putting a lot of points, but I'm 7-3. Deese can't go 7-7. He has to win out to even have a chance to get in because he's the 2nd lowest scoring team in the league.
Clifford also. Look, Clifford also. He's right there.
Yeah. When you talk about a team that has multiple championships, speak with respect.
We're talking about this season, Dees.
I'm not here to talk about the past, okay?
We're here to talk about right now.
Going to the matchup. I didn't even realize. Scroll down, dude. Park and Jared face each other this week, actually.
Oh yeah, let's look.
Matchup.
Yeah, we got a couple.
One of them is definitely going to lose, which is a big deal for all the 4 and 5 teams.
I mean, I think this is a big deal for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, for Irace, if he loses, he's out.
Or go to let's start
He
that one.
loses,
Jared versus
he's
Park.
out.
Which one?
Jared versus Park.
All right, we'll start here. We'll make our
This is a
way.
pivotal matchup of the week. Well, and decent eye also. I guess they're
Yeah,
all
this
blind.
is this is a huge matchup. In terms of, you know,
And
it's a
Aiden,
must win.
the
Must win.
This is a biggie.
Redskins this week.
I think Park's taking this.
Jacksonville. So I think Chase Brown might go off, but dude, Walker sucked. Walker hasn't done anything. Devontae might be hurt. I think Gadsden is hurt. Isn't Gadsden hurt? He left the game the other day. He was hurt. These teams are
Let's.
starting two tight ends, huh? That's interesting. I think
I'm
more.
jumping on the. I'm jumping on the two. He practiced fully today, Gashton. I'm jumping
Okay.
on the two tight end train this week too. You'll see. But yeah, must win.
Carolina's gonna fuck up Atlanta this week.
I'm taking Jared here. I'm taking Jared by. I'm going to start by 22 of the week. Jared by 22.
Well, Park.
Fraud all year. Now it's time for the fraudness to show up if he starts losing out now. So
Park 22.
I'm gonna go.
And this is when I really start pulling away in the standings.
That Detroit Eagles game is going to be insane. I feel like there's going to be so many
Yes.
points scored. I'm going to go Jared here. Jared by 7. Yeah, Jared by 7. I like that. Look at this. Battle of the Bros.
of
and
the
it looks
brothers here.
Eric, it looks like Alex has some
Alex
still in his roster.
Yeah.
A bit.
projected
Jonathan
60.
Taylor off. Ooh. Well,
How did
Eric?
CJ Stroud end up on Alex's starting?
CJ Stroud is a bum. He doesn't even play. He's hurt. He didn't even play last week, and he's worse than Davis Mills.
Why are you talking to me about it? He's on Alex's team.
Are you saying like how does a player that good get on Alex's team?
No.
You're saying?
I'm just wondering how the fuck did he get on Alex's team?
Yeah, Alex is in trouble this week.
Because you cut him because he's a bum, and then I guess the Colts are on bye this week. Didn't he have dimes too? So he needed a QB to start.
Yeah. I mean,
Alex spent money on
I don't
him,
think
too.
I don't think he's playing this week, so he needs
He's not,
someone
he's
else.
out.
Davis Mills is a better quarterback than CJ Stroud. I think that's true.
Move
At
up
least
a little bit.
passing-wise.
Who's he
Alex
playing?
is-
Whoever he's playing is going to beat him. Eric's going to beat him by a lot.
Yeah.
Eric starting Flacco over Knicks. Wow. Okay.
This is going to be some geo on geo crime here. I'm projecting a curb stop here. I'm taking Eric.
Yeah, me too.
Some like the world has never seen before.
J on J crime here. Eric by 69. That's my pick.
Yeah, this could get ugly.
I'm going to go Eric by 79.
Alex has 3 QBs. 2 are hurt and 1's on a bye. He needs to pick up another one. I don't even know who's left. Yeah, this is going to get ugly. Eric by 62. Eric by 62.
Interesting.
Yeah. Alex might have to. I mean, this is going to be bad. I'm sorry.
This might be the clearest, like, yeah.
Yeah, and
Look at
Dawson Knox too. Kincaid is dead, so I think Dawson Knox is the DraftKings play this week.
does Eric
Knox stack, bring it back with Tej Johnson.
have the best stack in the league?
Say it again. You just broke up.
Does Eric have the best running back stack in the league right now with Jacobs, Gibbs, and Javonte Williams?
Probably.
They're all top 10.
Who's a wide receiver on Philly that's bitching?
AJ Brown.
Not Devon. Okay.
Not Devontae.
No, Smith is the opposite of AJ Brown. He doesn't complain.
Yeah,
As
actually, Devonta Smith. So,
all right.
Yep.
Moving on to the next one. Must win for iRace.
So, I've been saying Jim's team is totally fraudulent. Even last week I said it, and then I beat him. So I'm going to continue this. I'm taking iRace in the upset here. I think that iRace crawls back closer to 500 here, and then ultimately we know what happens. But
yeah, this might not even be close. I know ESPN saying it is, and that Jim's going to win, but I'm going to go iRace by 22.
iRace by 22.
Yeah, I'm going iRace here too. I think Mahomes going to struggle in Denver, so I'm going to go iRace by 11. Junior been playing?
I raced his team is not bad.
Reynolds, did you get that?
Yes, I raced by 11.
But yeah, I race picks up a much needed win to stay in contention for a playoff berth.
If anyone could lose out and miss the playoffs, it's Jim.
It's got to be Jim.
Like, well, seven. Even
this is a must win for iRace.
I think if you get to 7-7, and if you have more than half the top half points, then you're in, right? So
if you're iRace, do you have to make a trade this week? Go to his bench just to win this week.
I mean, T. Higgins should be starting. I don't know what he's doing with.
I mean, you can send.
Troy Franklin is the number one wide receiver there, who also went to college with Bo Nix.
I race. I definitely have better players than you, so I want to.
Click on Franklin versus Sutton. Franklin has been killing it with Bo Nix here of late. He's top 21 now. Look at that.
Sutton hasn't been doing good lately.
Hasn't done anything. He's been terrible.
All
so
right.
I'm taking race too. I mean, if you start both of them, then that's actually, I guess, a good strategy. You hope you get it right. Unless they play a good defense like the Chiefs, then you get fucked both. But all right, moving on.
Moving on to Battle of the Dead
this week. Do we even talk about this matchup? Do I just exit out on that? I guess they're not dead yet because they go 7-7, right? And Paul's team does throw up points.
Yeah, but Paul's probably gonna lose a Grilly.
Probably.
I'm not even looking who's playing. I'm gonna say Grilly's gonna win by 10.
I'm going here. Well, this is my 22 of the week. Paul by 22.
Paul, Deese, I'm going with you. I think that Paul is like the Jets. He finds ways to lose.
He just gets fucked. He's gonna get fucked again this week.
Exactly. It doesn't matter how. Doesn't matter how. He gets fucked. So I'm taking Paul. I'm taking Greeley by 11, just by saying that Paul gets fucked, and that trend is going to continue. So cap it off. Greeley here.
I'll keep your matchup for last. We'll do myself versus Baisley.
This is the bye of the week. Morgan's the bye matchup of the week. But
Justin Fields.
Yeah. So Marvin Harrison Jr. had appendicitis, and he had surgery today or yesterday. So he's out for this week. But I picked up Michael Wilson right away. He's now the top wide receiver target for Jacoby Brissett.
Look at you. That's not a good DraftKings play, Michael Wilson.
That's what I'm thinking. But
McBride.
Yeah, I mean,
I know.
Yeah.
Lamar is.
What's the practice report say, Moro?
He's resume practicing as soon as Thursday, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Not worrying.
They wouldn't lie, right?
No. I'm going to go with ESPN here. I'm going to go with the Jets. Jets having a big day versus the Patriots. I think they're going to win. Breece Hall's going to go off. AJ Brown, he's going to get fed like he should have.
So basically, Fields and Breece Hall, huh? Both.
And he has Hunter Henry playing too in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, you're betting everything on the Jets game. When did that happen?
Basically, like, you know what? I can't win, so I might as well make Moro lose by having him see the Jets go off against the Patriots. That's elite trolling by Baisley. So I'm taking Baisley to win this matchup by 30.
100%.
That's not elite trolling. It's just because I bid for Jacoby Brissett and won it. Reynolds picked up Winston. Baisley would have picked him up. Baisley just wasn't quick enough. That's simple.
Baisley's too high.
I'm going to pick myself here. If Lamar doesn't play, I'm just going to fill in Brissett. He's probably going to throw for like 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. So I'm going to go self by 18.
Peace.
You go Baisley by 22.
Baisley by 22. Two of the three picked the 2-8 team over the 7-3 team. I mean, I can't wait to see it. And it's all going to be because of the Jet game on Thursday night when Fields and Breece go off.
Tomorrow night.
So when Fields gets replaced at halftime for Tyrod, it should be pretty funny.
Breece like gets hurt and then just never plays another game with the Jets again. That's probably what Breece is going to do, is just kill the Jets. That's realistic scenario.
And let's go back to an old school rivalry. It's going to bring the rivalry back. I can't wait. I'm more pumped for this matchup than my own. I can't wait.
It's gonna be crazy.
5-5 versus 4-6. Pivotal matchup in the
This,
league.
this
Uh,
Dees put it best. This is probably the most important matchup in this rivalry that Dees declared a few years ago.
Uh, 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 other no, you have a short memory. We had a championship last year.
we
Yeah,
truced
but
the championship, and then we were laughing at the league. So that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
true.
why I made rest my guys here. Maybe I want decent in the playoffs again, just to
Maybe that's why Woody Marks is starting.
yeah, exactly. That's
luckily,
Woody
yeah,
Moore's
I had
starting
the
because he's elite, but I mean, I'm not starting Bam Knight anymore.
Nah, I'm
It's
feeling good with my team here. Wandale, he's owed a TD.
You know what? Jameis is perfect for Wandale. Wandale's gonna get 15 catches probably, like no joke. Like him and
Well,
are gonna get just peppered.
yeah, they got a connection for sure. Go to the bench. My bench
do
is
not
so
need
stacked. If anyone
do
wants
not.
it,
It might
I see. I
ironically be Bill Week, the Krusty Merritt guy. No joke. I think like if because Rodriguez got hurt, he hurt his shoulder or something. So if he's
he'll be back
out,
this week.
is he back this week? Okay, and then but against Miami, that's like the best matchup for a running back. So I think he
So
might
that
actually.
that 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 game's in Spain. Rodriguez traveled with the team.
Okay.
But yeah, Crosby Merritt
Oh yeah, the
is
game is in Spain.
projected 8 points. How's he been doing lately? Yeah, besides that one fluke game against the Chargers, he shouldn't even be starting. He's not rosterable. It's actually funny how he's projected 8 points. What a joke he is.
trash.
Do you remember when I was begging you for him back for Jake Ferguson, number one tight end? And you're like, no.
This guy's gone. I'm thinking in the back of my mind. I'm like, yo, Reynolds definitely knows something that I don't know, so I'm keeping this fucker.
That's right. That's the you won't trade with me now because you just assume that I know something that you don't know, and like, thank God I didn't get that fucking guy back. Like,
Oh
he's a
man, that
12
would have
though.
been the trade of the fucking year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Um,
myself. Not confident at all. Not confident, but I might be. I might be. Josh Allen, what did he do last week?
What
Nothing.
did he do last week? What does
Woody
Josh?
Marks. Who the fuck is Woody Marks?
you know what
Uh,
Josh Allen's going to do this week? Probably.
Jamar Chase, fucking old man throwing to him.
Can he even get
Jake
to or
Ferguson,
does
fucking.
Chase even have double digits? Click on Chase. Does
Who?
he even have double digits? When's the last
Jamar
time he
Chase?
scored double digits? When did I acquire?
Yeah,
All right.
he's been
What
on a tear
else? What
lately.
else? You're playing Carolina. Falcons D's playing Carolina.
Carolina's good.
I got Rico.
Carolina
That's gonna
lost
be
to
the deciding
fucking
factor, I think.
bum Saints last week. The Falcons defense is actually good.
Click on
Yeah,
the
I'm
Falcons
going.
defense. Click on the Falcons defense.
It's like a top 10 defense, right? You know what the Falcons defensive coordinator is?
Top
11.
10, but they're 11.
11,
The
my bad.
Jets interim coach last year.
Yeah, what's his fucking name? Ulbrich.
Yeah, Jeff
That's
Ulbrich.
his son who called fucking Shador. That's who that is.
I'm going to make this quick. Dees officially is dead after this matchup. I'm going Reynolds by 27 here.
See, so you picked yourself by what? You didn't give me a number, just by one.
I think you said I'm picking myself, but I'm not confident.
31.
31. Okay.
Dees by 31. Okay.
Reynolds by 55. Just sorry, Dees, but the train has to start accelerating, and I don't want to finish eighth and play slick week one. So I need to start winning some games here and get in. So slick versus Clifford more. You skipped that one.
I did. Where was it? I did. You're right. Correct.
Clifford projected 15 points. Holy
What
shit.
is going on here?
Never seen anything like it.
What
He's fucking with us.
Okay. Yes, he is.
What did
Okay.
he do here?
Penalty.
I like
Adjust
He did this
score.
on- hold on.
Adjust score.
he
Did he do
doesn't
this on
wanna-
purpose?
He wants to make us do the math here to try and project that's what this is going on here. You know, Clifford, it doesn't matter because you're gonna get destroyed by Slick here. I think it's Slick by 40, and this kills Clifford's season, and he's another one that goes into Paul Basie Greeley land.
Wow.
That's
No,
my
hat off. That's good for you, Clifford, for
I
doing
like
that.
I'm not math. I don't care what the projections say. I could see with my own eyes here.
Maybe we shouldn't tell them what day we do the pod.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he had enough bench space. What the hell?
I don't even know how you had a much bench space,
I don't know how he did this.
but I'm taking Slick here. More your pick.
Shit. I think I'm gonna take Clifford here, but I need a second. Hold on.
Steve, do you want to make a pick? Because I know that
Yeah, I'm going Slick here by 22.
Slick by 22.
I don't even know what this guy's
5
got going
out of
on.
your 7 projections being 22. Nice. Yeah,
That's how much fucking brain.
there.
That's my brain function right now after today.
I can only think of one number.
I'm gonna go Slick by 6.
Just say you're gonna pick Clifford.
Yeah, not anymore. Jordan Love sucks.
Okay. All right, that concludes the
I don't know what Clifford's trying to do here, but
the next week preview.
Yeah, that concludes week 11. Can't believe it.
I like that. I like the move by Clifford. Make us do math there. I'm not gonna do it though. So shall see.
We have listener questions this week.
Okay, moving into the listener question segment. So I got a couple of late additions to listener question segment that I literally just copy and pasted. So fuck it, we're doing it live here. Okay. Do you think Eric got too cocky with his high-end trading around his team that he inadvertently made his team worse enough to lose to rival Morrow? Does he still have a playoff caliber team?
Kind of like pulling a Clifford from last year. By the way, I didn't write this question, but a little overzealous. I don't know.
Good word, Dees.
Little too comfortable. Not humble enough.
It needs to be humble.
Yeah. It's not like he's
not humble enough, that's for sure.
It's not like he was 7-2 or 8-1. He was 6-2. Now he's 6-4.
Yeah. No, it's just like what Clifford did last year, and then he missed the playoffs for it, I think. Or lost.
Whatever he did.
No, I think he missed the playoffs.
The fantasy gods never forget, so they will.
He makes the playoffs, so I could see him in the playoffs. But yeah, I think he made a lot of trades. So his team is definitely different, but we'll see what happens.
I've been trying to get Gibbs from him now for like 2 or 3 weeks straight. I was attempting to trade CD. I would trade CD Lamb, but I've had that.
Gibbs is so good.
Gibbs is so good, and then Dan Campbell calling plays now. It's great because
that game was insane.
Went off there today. All right, next question. How does Deese feel about being tied with fellow conservative Irace and both being below the dreaded 500 mark? So not only is Irace under 500, now Deese is under 500.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely under 500 per standings. I also won the championship. Was it 3 times? 2 times? I don't even know. It's about to be more than my hand can fit, but that's how I feel about it.
How many fingers you have in your hand? You had your hand blown off?
Yeah.
All right, next question.
Unbelievable.
I don't even know it. With momentum and eyes set on the playoffs, how will Morrow handle another non-championship year and consistent shame of sucking in this great league? Great question. Great question from this listener. What expectations were for when you ultimately don't win the title again?
It's, what was it? I think a 98% chance I make the playoffs again. Still with that playoff streak, I think it's going to be 7 seasons in a row. I think that's probably a record for. It's time.
Congratulations! You made the playoffs 17 times.
The trade deadline.
Really good. That's really good.
Deadline November 28th. Just so everyone knows, I'm still looking at moves to improve. I'm going to make this a championship roster. This is the season, and like I mentioned last week during the listener segment, when I do win, it's going to be all hell for everyone in the league. I promise you that.
And when you don't, it's going to be just like every other day of you being a loser. And
oh, my God. Oh, yeah.
You know what,
probably not paying people out.
Yeah, but the commish will still be professional, run the pod, book a draft house, and do all that stuff.
Okay, with that said, now that we have a belt, good job, Commissioner, late booking, book consistent draft parties. Do we have an update on the current one or no? When can we start enforcing a last place punishment? Especially when it looks like Baisley might have to take his first paintball firing squad.
I was about to say it has to be a paintball shot.
Roll
Um,
Daisy down the hill. All of us gonna line up.
yeah, we go somewhere where there's a hill and you fucking light them up.
Um,
It's
the
fair.
draft process, the house
So
process is going good.
and Park has to wheel him up.
The draft process is going good. I have three options. We're gonna talk about it soon, but yeah. As for the last place punishment, I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about winning a championship. So
Okay, next question. If I were Gary Beasley, what could I possibly do to turn my team around and not suck as much in fantasy? I can I answer that?
go
Nothing,
on.
because you're dead. If I were Gary Beasley, I wouldn't even look anymore because you can't do anything. You should have
Delete the
done that
app.
a month
Delete the
ago. You
app.
should have tried
Delete the
that.
app.
I would say leave the league. Yeah, he
Yeah,
talks.
leave the
He
league.
he hates the commish. He hates the board. Just leave the league. We have a waiting list. I stated this
All he
earlier.
does is bitch. Bitch
We
about
want
that.
we want
No,
competition. We don't
I
want
want
last
Beasley
place
in
teams.
there.
Typical Democrat behavior, actually, now that you think about it. Like it's I guess you need a couple of them in the league to
Yeah.
but that
I don't
you
know. What's a Democrat these days?
yeah.
Some crazy people.
Okay. Next question.
All
If I could get to it. Is this going to be Slick's big dick year? How would the host rank him against the rest of the small sack owners in the league?
Uh,
So I
Granddaddy Dick.
I think that Slick and Morrow actually both need a title. They both are perennial regular season teams that need a title. So imagine if the championship was Slick versus Morrow. That would be something there. Look at
It
Morrow.
would be. It's
To
probably
make it
not
that
gonna happen.
far.
It's I don't.
That's
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
that would be great.
Yeah,
I
I'm
That'd
guess
be
worried
good for
about
the
being
league.
first going into the playoffs. You know, you always got that target on your back. But
I think
I mean,
the most
this
important thing.
this I would say this is Slick's year over Morrow's year by 100%.
and you know what's gonna be funny is if that were to be the case, it would have to be Morrow watching Sam Darnold uh just go nuts because Slick has Darnold and JSN, right? So
Uh,
We'll see.
have you ever heard of the Seahawks receiver Jackson Smith and Jigma?
I have.
Okay, he's good. He's good. Slick has him on his team with Darnold. So okay, last question. This is a doozy. We'll go with that. Um, what makes you a good fantasy football player? Multiple choice answers. So well, I'm going to read the multiple choice answers, and we'll go with that. So is it
All right.
reading player stats and following blogs and practice reports? Is it working for the company who owns the app and controls the scoring or controls other things? I add that part to that. But spending all the other kids' college fund on Sunday parlays. Yeah, having a fat sack or getting absolutely Wu-Tang and sending pictures of ex-girlfriends from 15 years ago and never watching a single football game. or is it being disabled like a mentally disabled simple jack? Okay. Well, I guess that's A, B, C, D, and E here.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
question at the top here is what makes you a good fantasy football player? So my answer is
I'm
C,
just.
spending all of your kids' college fund on Sunday parlays. That would be where I would fall into the bucket there.
I'm gonna go with option D. I think it was sending ex
It's
girlfriends from
having a
15
fat
years ago.
sack and getting absolutely Wu-Tanged and then sending pictures of ex-girlfriends from 15 years ago and never watching a single football game.
I'm gonna assume that's Jared. Just shows that fantasy is mostly luck because he has a championship somehow, some way.
What was the disabled one?
It was being disabled, like a mentally retarded disabled, like simple Jack.
What was the one before that?
It was the one I just said about sending getting Wu Tang, and two more sentences about sending pictures and not watching football. So, do you fall into both categories of not watching football and being a simple Jack?
No, they're not watching football one.
Okay, okay. So that'd be C, D, and D to that listener for the multiple choice questions.
Good. That was a great question.
And final question of the
Oh,
week is
we got another one.
who really controls the league, and how do they also control the weather? So I know they control. So to answer this listener, I know they control the finances, and I know they also control the media and every other narrative in the world. The weather, I think they control. They do not control the league. That's how I will answer to that listener question.
The league is
To
you're
get your
looking at the
answer as
league right
well.
here.
So
All right.
All right, everyone.
Great listener segment. We'll see you guys next week. A
face
lot
right
of,
now. You
important
want to
matchups this week.
chime in? Who controls everything? All right, Mauro, go on.
Important matchups this week. So good luck to everyone, and we'll see you next week.